Hello, hello. My name is Claire because in today's conversation, we are talking about the 10 biggest reasons that female entrepreneurs hold back and play small in their business. And I see so many brave, audacious, incredible women who have felt the calling and who have been courageous enough to launch their own business in the first place, but I see them holding back and playing small. Yeah, absolutely. They set big goals and they take action to try and meet them, but then they don't quite get there. They achieve some results, absolutely, but they fall short of achieving the results that they actually dream of. And then they beat themselves up and conclude that it must be them that is the problem. And then they end up feeling frustrated or like a fraud. And in some extreme cases, even give up and decide that entrepreneurship is not for them. If this is you, if this resonates with you, I have got a really special message in this conversation. I'm going to share the top 10 reasons why female entrepreneurs hold back and play small. And I am going to share the game changing mindset shift. This is going to change everything for you. It is really empowering, and I can't wait to share it with you. And then I'm going to share with you what you can do about this if you are sick of playing small and holding back and you want to end 2024 on a total high. So let's dive in to the 10 reasons that female entrepreneurs hold back and play small. Number one is that they are secretly afraid that actually they have no talent or they have nothing special to offer the world or even their niche or marketplace. They have that feeling where she feels like nobody wants to hear from me. What have I got to add to the conversation? And then if she does end up making a mistake, even a teeny tiny mistake that nobody but her has even noticed, she will end up just beating herself up about it and taking it to heart, and taking it as evidence that she's not cut out for being an entrepreneur. Number two is that she feels like she holds back because she feels like she's going to be rejected or criticized. Like, if she really goes all in for her business, for the business or the product or for the service or for the clients that she wants to work with, that people won't get it, that she'll get rejected or criticized, or she's going to get told that she's doing entrepreneurship all wrong. I have had this one, or being a bad business owner in some way. Or even worse than being rejected or criticized, what if she gets ignored? What if she puts it all out there on the line and tumbleweed? Nobody cares about what she has to offer. And so she protects herself by not even offering it in the first place. Number three is she might be holding back because she feels like nobody wants to buy what she has to offer. She might be holding back for going for opportunities, for putting herself out there, for going for the pitches. You've heard that saying about how women will only apply for a job if they meet 11 out of 10 of the criteria on the job description, and men will chuck their hat in the ring if they meet 4 or 5. It's exactly the same thing with entrepreneurs. Um, she might feel like, why risk launching the brand new thing that I'm dreaming of? This inspired idea that just won't go away. Why risk it when we are ticking over nicely and kind of keeping the lights on? Why risk the bread and butter stuff where I might fall on my face and nobody wants to buy it anyway? Um, She might be holding back because she feels like other people's opinions are more valid than hers because they're more technical, because they have a louder voice, despite the fact that her seniority or credentials say otherwise. Um, or somebody might steal her ideas, and it's better to hold back and keep the ideas in the dark than risk that feeling. Um, Number four, the reason why she might be holding back is she's afraid. she doesn't have the right credentials or the right experience or the right training or the right piece of paper in some way. Or if she does have it, and if she's feeling like this, then, let's be clear, she probably does have the right qualifications. Um, she's afraid that she doesn't have enough experience or that somebody else has got it better, or that somebody else has done it better already. Number five is holding back from using her voice, from speaking out or being visible. Maybe she's doing things like apologizing for having an opinion or differing opinion, an unpopular opinion. Or maybe she's saying something self deprecating, like, I know I've got this wrong, but let me just tell you what I think, when she knows damn well that she is right. Uh, or how about letting somebody else take credit for her ideas, her post, her work, when she knows damn well that it is hers? The number six reason why she holds back and plays small is because she feels too old or too young or too northern or like she doesn't have the right body shape. Maybe it's her hair, maybe it's her tattoos, maybe it's her accent. Is it acceptable? She just doesn't feel acceptable. Maybe she feels like she's too much and isn't being professional if she shows up as she truly is, and so tones it down to corporate beige. Number seven is self sabotaging. Filling her time with boondoggles. I love that word, boondoggles. Filling her time with saying yes to stuff that she doesn't really want to, with being a busy fool, with um, letting her boundaries down, and in a way self-sabotaging because it avoids her having to do the scary stuff for herself, but the stuff that she knows is absolutely going to move the needle for her. Um, Struggling to say no, often to the point of crumbling or feeling like a martyr and being that total people pleaser. And if this is you, there is a really easy, well, the solution is easy, putting it into practice isn't as easy. But it's embracing your sacred no in all this stuff. Going along with this kind of self sabotage is procrastinating. Are you procrastinating and holding back in that way? Academic procrastinating is a really common way of doing this. Or on the other side, are you being a perfectionist and self sabotaging and holding back from doing the thing that way? What about number eight? Number eight way that you might be holding back. You might be afraid of what your coworkers, your peers, maybe your family, or even your competition might have to say about doing the thing that you really want to do. What they might say if you actually go all in on your business. What about people being mean on the internet? Total strangers, trolls who trigger you by really, really hurtful stuff. I've had it so many times. This is a very real fear that people have, and it's a massive reason why they hold back. Or what about number nine? That fear that you've run out of luck, that maybe you've used up all your luck already. Things have gone well in your life so far, and you've used up your share of good fortune. And maybe you don't want to jinx the stuff that you already have, that it would be greedy to really, really go for more. Uh, or maybe you are feeling like a one trick pony or a one hit wonder, and there is no point really going all in for stuff because you've already used up your share of good fortune. And then finally, we have holding back through fear and allowing that self-doubt, that feeling like an imposter, that fear of failure hold you back, keep you paralyzed in place for doing the thing that you really, really want to do. What about fear of financial ruin? Money stories are a huge reason why women don't step out of their comfort zone and really, really go for it with their business. What does it mean to be a wealthy woman to you? Have you ever felt like, I can't raise my prices, I'll lose all my clients. Nobody else in my industry is charging that month. What about this one? This is a really, really common one. If I want to achieve my dream business all I have to do is graft a bit harder, that it's got to take blood, sweat, and tears in order to have the business that I want. Are these stories, are they the things that are holding you back? So there are the top 10 reasons that women hold themselves back and play small in their business. How many of these do you resonate with? Here's the game changing mindset shift that I promised you. If you know in your heart of hearts that you are holding back, that you are playing small, that you are just scratching the surface of the potential that you have to give as an entrepreneur, if it's you that is the problem, then you are also the solution. If it's you that's the problem, then you are also the solution. If you hear and remember nothing from this conversation today, hear this. You have all the power inside you to create everything that you've ever dreamed of. You can be your own white knight. There is no magic bullet, there is no guru, there is no white knight that's coming to save you, but you can do it for yourself. You have all the power that you need inside you. And it's more than just having it inside you, more than just having the ability. You deserve it. You deserve to have your dreams. I am here to tell you right here, right now, that your voice is important. What you have to share with the world is important, and that nobody can show up and share your story quite like you can. Other businesses might have similar products and services, similar missions, similar offers, but nobody has got the same vision and mission and can bring your unique twist to your business like you can. And you owe it to yourself. You owe it to the little girl who had those big dreams. You owe it to the brave version of you who quit the safety of employment and took the leap, who swung out like a trapeze artist, swinging out into the shadows and hoping that somebody will catch her. You did that. You owe it to that version of yourself that had the courage to launch your business in the first place. You owe it to the future version of yourself who sits there rocking on the porch and looks back at her life and knows that she was so, so right to risk everything and go for it. To all those versions of you, you owe it to them. And you owe it to the world too, to stop holding back and playing small and step into your power, to step out from the shadows in all your glorious, imperfect technicolor and shine brightly. Now, if you've heard these words and are sick and tired of holding back and playing small in your business and getting those so results, listen carefully because the countdown is on. I would like to invite you to the event of the year. It's brand new, it's unique, and it is going to transform how you show up in your business. Join me and get ready to be powerful. We are talking warrior queen energy, bulletproof resilience, crystal clear clarity, and certainty about your mission. If this sounds good, then this is your invitation to something brand new and unique that could be that magic ingredient that you have been waiting for. The Rewilding Retreat online is a virtual retreat for female entrepreneurs, and it's all about unlocking your feminine power and wisdom and is designed to help you feel unstoppable. It has been expertly crafted to take you on a voyage of self discovery, and I'm going to guide you through my rewilding framework, which is going to reconnect you with your elemental power and unlock a whole new level of personal performance. We're starting really soon. There's not long to go, so don't miss out. Please, 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 if anything we've talked about today has resonated with you, please say yes to the Rewilding Retreat online. Register for your place right now and become the powerful entrepreneur that you were born to be. Thank you for being here. I'll see you very soon.